And welcome back to Todd's in My Kitchen, Mardi Gras version. We're here with Cajun Seduction. And Anastasia, what are we gonna make now?
Now we're gonna make our famous seafood mac and cheese. It's loaded with all the seafood you could want. We got shrimp, we got crawfish, we got crab.
Okay.
So we start off with 2 pounds, so 2 boxes of elbow mac and cheese.
Okay.
Once that comes out, we're gonna coat those noodles in ricotta cheese to help keep them nice and creamy and soft. Then we're gonna add in our seasoning. We use a little garlic, of course, salt, pepper, and we use a little basil for the green, and of course a little Cajun seasoning. After that, we toss in 5 cheeses. I use a triple cheddar, I use pepper jack, I use a triple pepper cheese, a little smoked Gouda, and sharp cheddar. So we have 1 pound of crab, 1 pound of crawfish, and this is actually 3 pounds of shrimp because the shrimp gives it a little more body, of course.
Okay.
Because those, they're a little smaller on the size.
Right.
So we have our shrimp that we sauteed previously, and of course we sauteed them in some butter. We used a little zesty lemon seasoning, a little garlic, little onion powder, and pepper, of course.
Can I dump it in?
Yes, go ahead.
Got it all.
All right. Then we're gonna add in our crawfish.
Oh, yeah.
And while he's adding the crawfish, I'm gonna break down this lump crab. So now that we have all of our
Oh my gosh,
seafood
look at all that
added,
seafood in there.
yeah, we're gonna add a little cream to help make stirring this up a little bit easier. And get a feel for the texture. Sometimes it might need a little bit more. Sometimes it'll be just right on.
Just right.
Yep. So then we're gonna dig in.
Okay.
And we're just gonna mix it all together.
Oh, I can smell that crab for sure.
And that crawfish, it has a nice little seasoning on it. Want to get it nice and mixed in together.
Wow.
And last but not least, we're going to add just a little bit
Let me guess, more cheese?
of our cheese sauce. Yes,
Are
sir.
you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
That should be good.
Oh, so you're not adding that whole thing?
Oh, no.
All right.
Just
And can you
a
tell
little
us
bit.
what's in there?
This, the cheese sauce starts with a roux base, so flour and butter. And you want to cook it till it's slightly brown, not dark brown, but has like a nice little color to it. It should smell a little nutty when you're cooking it. And
You know,
then,
I've been accused of being that, a little nutty.
well, we all have at one point or another,
Yeah.
right? And then you're going to add in your milk slowly, whisk it to a nice thick consistency. Then you're going to cut the heat and add in your sharp cheddar. And it'll all do what it's supposed to do because we're going to pop it in the oven so the cheese will melt eventually. We're going to pan it on up.
Okay.
We're just going to dump some in our pan.
Okay. Can we move this out of the way?
Sure, so we don't.
All right. Now, can I lift it up and you scoop it out?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Don't hurt yourself.
Stop.
And we're just going to nicely scoop some of that in. All right, let's see if that's good. So we don't want to overfill our pans.
And then will you cook this for how long on what?
We'll pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes at 350 and let it get a nice little bubble crust on it, and we'll plate it up and taste it.
So we're not covering it?
No.
Okay. So this just came out of the oven. How long was it in there for?
It was in there for about 20 to 30 minutes, long enough to get a nice little brown crust on the top.
Okay, so seafood mac and cheese. What do we do with it now? Because
We're going to scoop it and eat it.
scoop and eat it. Let's do it.
Sounds
you go
good?
first.
Okay. We're just going to take a nice...
Now I see the top is a little crusty, so you
Yes.
want to get
Get a
that
nice
on
little
it, yeah.
crust.
Okay.
And just scoop it in your bowl.
Okay.
Then we're going to top it off with a little basil. Y'all know I love my basil for a little color.
All right. Hit me with it.
All right.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
And fork for you. Cheers.
Cheers. Boom. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm not lying. This is the best macaroni and cheese I have ever had. Well, thanks for joining us. I'm Todd Thomas. She's Anastasia Leger.
And Todd's in my kitchen.